Welcome, Taurus, to your weekly reading. This is for the 12th to the 19th of January. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Taurus will start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then take a look at your possible challenges. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. We'll then move on to your unexpected blessing coming through this week. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Taurus, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Now, Taurus, at the beginning of the week, we've got 10 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. Now, what this is telling me is that either, Taurus, you could be going on a vacation, and this tells us of you moving, say, away from where you're living and going away for a few days. And with 10 of Cups here, it tells us you're going to have a wonderful time. And then for some of my Tauruses, this 6 of Swords could be that you've made a decision to change something in your life. And Taurus, it could be a really big decision, or it could be something quite small. You could have decided that you don't feel entirely comfortable where you're doing yoga right now, and you're going to start at another yoga school this year. This could be the energy, Taurus, of something bigger, like deciding to move or deciding to change jobs. Whatever it is that you're deciding to do, and whatever you are leaving behind, you're making the right decision. 10 of Cups confirms for us that where you're moving on to is going to be so good for you, and it's going to give you that missing element you're feeling right now where you are. So going back to that yoga example, if you find the people quite standoffish and unfriendly at your existing yoga school, you could move now to a yoga school that gives you that warm, friendly feeling. So whatever you are doing, whether it's going on vacation or deciding to bring in a change, I do think you're going to meet with a lot of happiness and success. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we have Page of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Now, Taurus, this is a wonderful message with regards to a new beginning. Page of Pentacles comes through and tells us that if you are looking to start something new, and I do feel for many of you, it's not what we have seen and spoken about. I feel this is something brand new, something that you want to now incorporate into your life. It could be starting a new sport or hobby. It could be deciding to move to a new area, doing something on your own business-wise. Whatever it is, I do think it's something you are initiating from inception. We have the wonderful card here of 4 of Wands, which confirms for me, Taurus, that this is actually a wonderful idea. Take it further. Work on it. Don't feel as though, oh yes, it's a great idea, but it doesn't hold substance. With 4 of Wands here, I think the potential here is enormous. It is a beginning energy, and you will probably go through quite a growth period with it. But I think this journey is going to be good for you. With the 1111 symbol here, Taurus, I think you will learn a lot, you will grow a lot along the way. And ultimately, you're going to be getting what you are looking for. So please look at this as a wonderful new beginning in a new year, and go in open-hearted and open-minded and see where it takes you. Let's move on now and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have the Star and the Knight of Pentacles. Now, Taurus, Spirit is seeing you this week as the Knight of Pentacles. It doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, it's the energy of Knight of Pentacles I am speaking about. And the Knight of Pentacles is a very solid, responsible energy. This is somebody that takes things seriously. They do their research, they know where they're going, and they're willing to take their time in order to get the best possible result. Now, I do feel that that pentacle there is the pentacle we saw in the Page of Pentacles, this new idea you want to bring into your life. Spirit is encouraging you to move on it, Taurus, but to move on it in a way that they feel is going to be right for you with Knight of Pentacles energy. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be rushed. Go through everything slowly but surely. Don't cut corners. Don't take rash decisions. Move at a consistent pace. If you do that, my dear Taurus, Spirit tells you in no uncertain terms that this is going to bring you not only what you have been envisioning, but it's going to exceed your expectations. So now we have two very strong and beautiful cards confirming what that pentacle is for you. Now remember, Taurus, this can be anything. This can be you deciding it's time to date again. It can be you deciding, right, it's time for me to be brave and strong. I'm going to relocate to a city, town, or country that I don't know much about, but I need the change. And it could be as simple as starting to learn how to paint or to sculpture. It's up to you. But this new idea, with both Four of Wands and the Star, tells me, Taurus, this is going to not only grow and become something very prominent in your life, but with the Star here, I feel that there is a lot of unexpected blessings that are going to be coming through along the way. I will give you a very simple example. If you decide now that it's time to get more active and you decide to join a hiking club, when you join that hiking club, you can meet a lot of new people, and so your social circle will grow and expand. Amongst those people there can be one particular person you have a romantic connection to, and so you meet your new significant other. This particular group could decide that they want to not only hike in your area, but they decide that they want to go on trips within your country and perhaps even internationally. And so you start to travel with them. And so the ripple enlarges and gets bigger, bigger, and bigger. What starts off as just an idea, a concept that you want to initiate, grows and expands and could become something that impacts many areas of your life. Now let's take a look what your unexpected blessing is this week. And we've got the World and the Eight of Cups. Now, my dear Taurus, Eight of Cups here is confirming for us the Six of Swords energy. You leaving something behind because you know you've got that inner wisdom that there is something better waiting for you. So we see that your initial decision to move onward and to do something new was the right thing for you because it brings in this unexpected blessing energy. And now what we are being told is that not only does it bring you this wonderful energy of happiness, joy, and contentment, but what it allows you to do, Taurus, it allows you to close off a cycle of your life that is over for you. So it allows you, say, to leave behind a job you weren't happy in, to leave behind a neighborhood you had outgrown. It allows you to leave behind working a 9-to-5 job. It allows you to leave behind what you felt was not working for you, and you now walk through this new portal that you create for yourself and begin something brand new. But Spirit is telling you this is going to be an unexpected blessing that is going to bring in a whole new life experience for you. So a wonderful confirmation for you, my dear Taurus. At the end of the week, we have Four of Swords and the Moon. And what I'm seeing here, Taurus, is that at the end of this week, you feel completely relaxed. You are at ease within yourself. Any energies of what should I do? Should I go? Should I stay? Am I making the right decision? Has alleviated totally. And you are now completely content with the decisions you have made and the directions you have chosen to go in. I see you taking this weekend off, Taurus, and just relaxing, perhaps socializing a bit with people you're very comfortable with. You just want to be at peace, integrate everything that has happened this week, because you know you're about to embark on a wonderful new chapter. This is going to be a really good week, Taurus. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.